All right, let's get on with it.
Hello. Oh, hello, everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Welcome to my living room live, and we are very happy tonight to welcome my wonderful sister, Stephanie, in the studio with us tonight, gracing us with her sounds.
And the sights. Look at those shirts.
Kind of match.
It's spring, everybody.
Yay,
It's
it's springtime.
Did you see me
It has
chuckle during
sprung.
the song?
I saw you look at me and smile. I didn't know what was going on.
thought I saw you out of the corner of your eye do this.
And did she? Steph, did you?
I'm like, did she just do this to the camera while she was on a finally got you home? I thought you
hilarious.
did that. And I'm like this, what is she doing?
Do you know what I thought I did when
What?
you looked at me? I thought I made a huge mistake in the words. And I was like, she's smiling at me. Did I make a mistake? I'm like, I don't think I made a mistake.
Oh my God.
She has that effect on people.
I am powerful with the smile. Let me tell you, during a performance, I can make people think a lot of things. Anyway, it just cracked me up. You didn't do that though, did you?
Not to that. I can.
I thought
in
like
my next
you went
song.
right to the camera.
No.
Anyway, everybody.
Awesome.
Wow. Well, welcome.
It's great to be
Welcome.
here.
It is wonderful to have you here. I can't turn my head and look at you that much
That's
because
okay.
it's making me dizzy.
Just stare
But
at the camera.
But we're really happy to have her here.
Absolutely.
So how?
For episode 150, by
oh
the
my
way.
gosh, this is a big deal.
Can I just say,
150 shows, Craig.
that's kind of crazy.
You've done a lot of work.
I've done 150 shows worth of work. Well, so have you. Hasn't been just me.
Yeah, but you put the whole thing together.
You both have been there.
We were both there.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were both there.
We've both been
crazy.
around for 150 of these wonderful Wednesday evenings,
Yeah,
joined by so many lovely folks out there.
it's hard to believe.
Maybe we should say hello.
Really hard to believe.
Let's see who's out there. Let's see. Linda Cobra's first in the comments tonight.
Hello, Linda.
Hi,
Can't wait to see you on
Linda.
Tuesday. Very
And
excited.
Molly says, "Evening all, have missed everyone, and the timing is right." Says both the girls are singing tonight, and yes, I am playing the drums. So it's a good night to come back if you like to see some sister banter antics. What else? Shenanigans. Stories. Mary Beth says he's stuck in traffic, and why is it on Wednesday afternoons like
Aw.
this? And then she says it's the traffic is insensitive.
Oh,
Yes, it is.
Insensitive to your needs.
sensitive drivers out there.
There's a few of those.
I got a story about that, but we'll do our check-in first.
And Kim Peary's here. Happy Wednesday.
Hello, Kim.
She says she's looking forward to another sister night. We're kind of making a regular thing of this, it seems.
Yes, it is kind of fun.
And Heidi Lang's here. Hello. And
Hello, Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
and she called out what I was going to call tonight's episode was Sister Act 2. She said she's excited for tonight's Sister Act.
Aw.
Yeah. Judy Schaefer's here. Happy Wednesday, everyone.
Judy.
Hey, Judy.
Love you, Heidi.
Avon's here. Welcome into our homes with your beautiful voice and music. Well, thank you
Aw, thank you, Avon.
for allowing us and welcoming us into your homes. That's probably even more important. We're the ones who've got the audacity to put like cameras and stuff all around. But you guys are taking your time to, put us up on your TVs or your
Steph
phones or
looks
iPads
so
or whatever.
far. She could be in Norway. She's so far.
Norway. Hilarious.
We'll
I
have
like
to-
being far away.
She's way over there. I wish she was here.
I
It's so
don't-
much better
I
being here because
needed-
I'm going to look at her and then look at you.
Logistically,
Now
it
I
was
gotta turn my
challenging. And we can't
head.
change it now.
I
I
need my
know.
lyrics. I needed a stand. I needed my
I
lyrics.
know. It's fine.
Look, hey, it's a learning experience. Glenna Ross says, "Hi, girls. Saw your dad out walking today."
Aw.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. Hi, Glenna.
Hi, Glenna.
Heidi wants to know if I'm wearing florals. The answer is no, but if I had a shirt that matched them, I would have.
Yes,
So,
you would have.
I
He's
guess I
just
did
that
have
kinda
one.
guy.
I did have one floral shirt. I guess I could have worn that one. Remember the one that I wore in the Dominican that one time?
Yes.
I
yes.
guess that one's like way at the back of the closet. That's my summer shirt. But
Yeah.
oh,
You should have worn it. Next time.
yeah, next time. Linda from Michigan. Happy spring
Hello.
twin sister flower tops night. Looks snapping.
Aw.
Love it.
Hello, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
And of course, Lauren's here. He says, "Woohoo!" Kicking off with some Jann Arden. And while Mary Beth is still making her way in traffic,
Oh, my God.
Ryan Blair's here with his usual, "Hi, kids." Twice the LeBlancs, twice the fun. Look,
Hi, Ryan.
Hi, crying.
We know that's why many people are here, for twice the fun.
Hysterical.
And Patrick Peterson says Steph plus Jann is absolute magic. Well,
Who's that?
that's very
Patrick
sweet.
Peterson.
I don't
Patrick.
know. Hi, Patrick.
Hi, Patrick.
Not sure.
And
Aw.
Liz Dudden, happy Wednesday, everyone. She's here for a little bit, but then she has to go to bed early. So she's got an early day tomorrow. So don't let us keep you. And we'll see
Thinking
if
about you, Liz.
Steph can
Good
sing you
luck.
a lullaby.
Absolutely.
Yes, double the trouble, too, Linda adds. Absolutely true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Donna Nolan's here. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Donna.
Aunt Jean's watching. Hi, Aunt Jean. Hi, Donna.
And Ryan, hopefully Andrea answered your question. You wanted to know what was making you smirk during that song?
I honestly thought she did that. She pulled us in.
I'm going to have to do this.
Doing,
Yeah. Just start doing that. If you want to make your sister laugh, just do that.
please. Hysterical.
So lots of compliments there coming in from Steph. Molly says, so wonderful, and great job from Avon. And Sean wants to know why this song explains. So I'll let you take it away and explain.
Explain the song,
Why
Steph.
the
Why?
choice?
Well, I love Jann Arden.
Yep.
Love her.
Yep.
We wanted to do a Jann Arden night,
Yep.
but we need more practice. And I
Mm-hmm.
just decided a couple days ago to come on the show tonight. So
Yeah.
I'm like, well, I'll do one Jann Arden song. And this one is typically my karaoke song.
Yes.
So I'm like,
I've
sung
heard
it-
her. I've heard her at karaoke.
I've sung
She
it
kicks
before,
butt.
karaoke. I'm like, if I can sing it karaoke, I'm sure I can do it for your show. So that's why.
Yep.
Love the song.
Yep. So there we go. Rhonda says,
Great answer.
hello, folks. Hi,
And-
Ronnie.
Hi, Rhonda.
And
Glad you're
Laura's
back in
here.
Canada.
You can't see the YouTube comments. I'm going to read
La la
that
la.
one. Laura says, amazing, Steph.
Aw.
So
Laura.
I'll be sure to hit all the YouTube comments. And then she says, there was a high quality phrase that totally freaking made me proud, she says.
Yes, I said the same thing. She belted a bee.
Well, there you go. Yeah, you did talk about that.
Yep. I
Yep.
know. I know
And
what
Bruce
you mean,
Switzer
Laura.
says, gorgeous, Steph.
Aw.
Beautifully done.
Thanks,
Hi,
guys.
Ruth. Can't wait to see you tomorrow night.
And Martha Baston's here. Hello, ladies and Craig.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi, Martha. Martha, they have, I believe, where you live, you got a lot of snow. Because I saw on the, what's that? See, this is no good for me going back and forth like that. What's that?
look at me.
What's that weather thing that you just signed me up for, Steph? The Ontario Weather Watch?
Ontario's Storm Watch.
Storm Watch.
Yep.
And they said that up near where Martha lives, they've received like more snow in the last couple days than they have all winter.
Oh, Lord, that sucks.
Yikes.
And it's spring on the calendar. Oh my God, look who's here.
Who?
Brendan Terry.
Brendan.
Hey, greetings from PEI. Jen and I are tuned in tonight. Hope you guys are feeling better.
Yeah. Happy
sorry.
birthday, buddy.
Happy birthday. And Jen too. Happy birthday, Jen.
That's awesome.
Love you.
That is awesome.
Sean, I'm offended and impressed.
The comments box disappeared. Yeah, that's something that Facebook changed.
Oh yeah, that drives me crazy.
Drives us crazy too. They made that change. It just disappears. So anyway, it's not me. It's Facebook.
Yeah.
And Jennifer Pettis says, hi, everyone. Well, hello.
Hello, Jennifer.
And Melissa Bai says, you
Hello, Melissa.
both look so adorable.
Oh,
So.
thank you. It's very sweet. Very, very sweet.
And if Jason's watching, hey, Jay. So let's see. Laura says, also, can we just take a moment to recognize the fact that my boyfriend that never went to a single Garnet and Gold show due to a life of Mount A football loved your show. Seriously, that's a win. Hey,
Well, thank you.
nice.
Thank you so much, Lara.
That is a compliment.
That is.
Let's see. Molly says, better the comments than the sound like mine is doing. What's yours doing? Interesting. Too bad. It's Sean, I don't even know what he's talking about. Let's see. Too much snow, says Martha. 33 plus centimeters of snow in the last 30 hours.
That's
That's
awful.
awful.
That is awful.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Carol Moffat. Hey, good evening all from Carol.
Hi, Carol.
Good to see you. Ontario Weather Watch. Don't bother hiding your age anymore.
Oh, I
yeah,
know.
Sean, we're at that age where we just love to talk about the weather.
Yeah, we like to talk about the weather. That's the first thing I talk to with Dad when I call every day.
That's the first question he asked
twice a
me.
day. What's doing up there, Andrea?
Yep.
Yeah.
And it's
Some cold here. I've never seen a spring this cold. I'm like, I think you probably have.
Yeah, I think he has.
You're going to be 84. You've probably had a few cold springs. Just a hunch.
Well, somebody who's
See,
a
I
little
can't
bit
look that way.
older than 84, Sally McDowell's mom's birthday is today, and she's 92.
Woohoo! Well, happy birthday, Sally
birthday.
McDowell's mother. What's your mother's name, Sally? That's wonderful. 92.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's awesome.
That is really wonderful. So we were talking about, what were we saying? Cars or traffic?
Traffic.
What were you saying? People being insensitive in traffic?
Yeah.
So I listened to the CBC on my way home, as I do every night, and they were talking about idling. So, Craig, we have talked about that before. People idling in their cars. It is, up there for me as a pet peeve. Like, it does drive me crazy. And I've stopped telling people to stop idling because I feel like someone's going to beat me up. So I don't say anything. But I sure think it. Anyway, in New York City right now, they have a law that's passed. I can't remember what it's called, but if you see someone idling, first of all, if you idle for longer than 1 minute, I think it's 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Now, I'm getting this. Long. It's still long, but you're fined $350.
Oh wow!
And if you are someone who is filming them for the 3 minutes and their license plate, you get $87.50 back. You will make money filming people idling in New York City.
Wow.
One guy has made over $63,000 in 2021 filming people idling in their cars.
There's incentive for you.
There you go. So some people have, been a little hostile. And I believe it's not cars. I think it's just trucks. I don't think it's, Anyway, isn't that wild?
Mm-hmm. That's a lot
Never
of
heard
money.
of that one.
Yeah.
Wow.
So there you go. I thought that was kind of cool.
Mm-hmm.
So there you go.
Absolutely.
Can you imagine, though, the pollution in New York City
yeah.
with all the cars?
Yeah.
Can't imagine.
I would say any step towards reducing pollution with that kind of a population. I mean,
Any
effort is welcome,
but
especially in a densely populated place like that. I mean, good on you. It's certainly controversial, but I support it.
Yeah.
Let's see. My dad says that they've been back out biking again because it's spring.
Yay!
So hopefully it's not going to snow on your plans.
That's great, guys. Really great.
To my folks. And Sally says that her mom's name is Frida McGrattan.
Happy birthday, Frida.
Happy 92nd
That is
birthday.
just amazing. Beautiful. So Sean says, Stephanie, tell us the tale of Andrea teaching you how to drive standard. It was a good time.
We can certainly. Do you want to tell that story after a song?
It was a
or do you
good
want
time.
to get to it?
What?
we can do it. We can do another song and then
Okay.
tell the story.
Sure, Sean. We'll get right to that. That's a good time. Yeah.
I
There
feel
were some
like
tears.
Sean's definitely going to have some great ideas for conversation
Yes.
tonight.
And I have a question for everyone out there. Be thinking about it. Now, it's spring. It is so wonderful to smell the mud. There's a lot of mud right now because we've had a lot of rain. Everybody out there in computer world, what is your favorite thing about spring? It can be early spring or late spring. I don't care. What's your favorite thing about spring? So I want you two to think about that as well.
Okay.
And we're going to get to our next song. Steph, what's this song?
Well, when I decided that I was going to do the show tonight, what other songs can I sing?
It was Monday. Steph was
Monday.
leaving for work, and she's like, "What's your show this week?" I'm like, "You." What's your theme? You are.
So basically, there's no really theme. It's songs that I like,
Songs Steph likes to sing.
basically. But I've never sung this song before. I've always loved it. It's just a cute song.
It is.
You can't hear this song or sing this song without being happy.
Okay, tell us about the first time you heard it. Where were you?
Oh, good Lord, I have no idea.
Were you in the movies? At the movies?
At the movies? For what?
That was us.
Oh, no.
First time we'd heard that version, Adeline's version.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have no idea where
Okay,
I was.
sorry.
Sorry. But it's a Genesis song
Yep.
originally.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then there was another cover. The version I like is the other
Yep.
cover.
I think her name's Adeline.
Yeah, Adeline. So
Okay.
anyway,
Okay.
it's just a happy, cute little song, and
All right.
it makes me happy. Need to be happy.
Yes, we do.
So
okay.
here we go.
Take it away.
It's called Follow You, Follow Me.
Stay with me, my love. I hope you'll always be right here. feel so safe and so secure. Every day is such a perfect day to spend alone with you. I will follow you, will you follow me? All the days and nights that we know will be. I will stay with you, will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year. With the dark, I see so very clearly now. All my fears are drifting by me so slowly now, fading away. I can say the night is long, but you are here, close at hand. I'm better for the smile you give, and while I live, I will follow you, will you follow me? All the days and nights that we know will be. I will stay with you, will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year. I will follow you, will you follow me? All the days and nights that we know will be. I will stay with you, will you stay with me? Just one single tear in each passing year.
Such a cute little
Beautiful, Steffi.
song. So
That was lovely.
folks might recognize it from that little Cineplex short with the little snowman. Right?
It made me cry.
Yeah. Very touching short.
You don't remember that?
Little Cineplex.
No,
Yeah.
I don't know what.
Sometimes I'm like this. Where was she?
It was like 2017 or 18, maybe. They were playing that in the theaters.
I
Anyway,
never went to the movies.
It's awesome.
Wow.
I've
Well,
been
we're gonna have to
twice.
take you to the movies.
Levi was 3, so you were busy.
I never went. I never took him to the movies until he was older.
Yes.
Couldn't handle that.
Yes. Oh my God, the best story was when we took Kayla and Dara to see Frozen, and the movie theater was packed, as it of course.
Oh,
It was in
course it was.
January and or the end of December. I can't remember. It was around Christmas time, and we got to the end of the movie where everything is like everything's revealed. Kayla turns to Craig and goes, "I have to pee, Daddy," and I'm like, "This, you're taking her. I need to see the end of this movie." So you took her as a good, wonderful father.
I missed the entire ending.
Missed the entire ending. Like,
But I saw the ending when it came out on video.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, so that's what happened.
so they came back in and like everybody's happy again.
Aw.
yeah, it all worked out somehow.
It's kind of funny.
That's
You
cute.
never know when you take a child.
Let's see.
Okay, what are people saying?
Liv says, look at you gals all done up in your floral dresses.
Who says this?
Liv.
Aww.
Hey, Liv and Chris. Liz wants to know, well, Liz Dudden, how your mom's doing. She was thinking of her the other day.
Oh, Mom's okay.
And we're going to be
She's doing good.
going to try to visit her soon.
Yes, absolutely. Oh, that kills me, Liv. All done up in your floral dresses.
Got some comments on idling from Linda, Michigan. She says,
Yes.
trucks idle on the Blue Water Bridge every day. She says, lots of air pollution, and they don't live that far from the bridge.
Oh,
so,
see, that's awful. Ugh.
That is awful.
yeah, so when she's riding on her bike, when the snow and ice are gone, that's her favorite thing of the spring.
Aw.
So she's answering our what's her favorite thing. Liv says, favorite thing about spring? When it behaves like summer.
I do love that too.
And also the birds coming back. And
Yeah.
you noticed that
Yeah.
when the birds did come back.
Oh yes, I saw
Absolutely.
so many robins yesterday on my walk.
Connecticut
Molly?
has some kind of thing like that too with regarding fines
Oh
and
my
idling
God,
vehicles.
we got to get on that. What's wrong with us?
Yeah.
I will be one of those people that goes around, as you know, Craig. I watch what's going around in my neighborhood. I know who comes and who leaves and who's suspicious.
You'd love to make it your full-time job.
I would. I'm just that nosy.
Sean says that his two favorite things about spring are the JT NSYNC meme, which is, I think, the Justin Timberlake, it's going to be May.
Oh, okay.
And the Tra-La, it's May from Camelot.
Yes. Love it.
That's a very Sean-like thing to appreciate
Yes.
about spring. That is amazing.
Yes.
Molly says flowers blooming, so patches of color in otherwise brown or green or white yard. And you were the first to notice, and you do this every year, that when what are they, snowdrops or whatever, they pop up through the...
Yeah, and I
snow.
saw some crocus as well.
Oh, and looks like Frida's watching.
Frida's watching. Well,
Happy birthday.
Frida. My goodness.
Happy
birthday.
Let's see.
What's Heidi say?
Her favorite thing about spring, air and the explosion of colors.
I feel the same way.
Just like the outfits on these two. Lovely job on the song, Steph. She says, great rendition. And it's cute. I mean, a lot of you might recognize that song as a Genesis song, but I kind of like this new version. Anyway.
Yeah. You did sound beautiful in that song.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You're so cute. Look at you just sitting there.
Linda's is lovely singing. And she says, of course, Andrea's playing the piano is terrific as always.
Linda, you're so sweet.
Andrea, you have a first movie childhood story, n'est-ce pas?
A first movie. Yes, I do.
And then we'll talk about the driving standard story.
Okay, well, shoot. Okay, and let's just check it with the rest of the people doing the spring thing, and then I'll say.
Avon says she loves seeing flowers coming up in the gardens and the smell of grass.
Yes.
Because that's not something that you smell.
Do you know what I do in the wintertime when I'm getting tired of the snow, like when it snows in the spring?
What?
And people are out with their snow blowers. Speaking of gas, that gas awful idling things and smell. Anyway, I pretend they're lawnmowers. I pretend it's spring. I've done that so many times in my life.
That's hilarious.
Yep. Anyway.
Molly says her Anne Murray iris blooming at the end of May.
Aw, that's beautiful. I didn't know that there was an iris named after Anne Murray.
I'm wondering if there's some kind of significance to this particular iris.
Where is Matthew going and why is he going there? Matthew Cuthbert never ever goes anywhere. Love it, Neighborhood Watch.
Yep.
Oh, that is me. That is me. What's going on? I was really good in Guelph. Here we really can't see our neighbors,
He's a
so it's
nosy
not.
Nelly.
Nah, it's not the same.
Yep. And Isaac Siri says, "Hey, y'all, fancy meeting you here. Hey, look at that. It's 7:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time now.
Yep.
On a Wednesday night. That's where you're going to find us. It's right here on Facebook and YouTube." Natalie says, "Sorry, I'm late. Hey,
I am
no
Mrs.
problem.
Lind. I am Mrs.
No
Lind.
problem.
No problem. Now, okay, you two. What are your favorite things about spring?
Not having to put on tons of clothes.
Oh my God, how did
And-
I know
and-
that you were going to say something like that?
Oh, you just feel so weighed down. And especially now that I have to go back to work, heating up the car in the morning. I'm horrible at remembering to heat the car
Well, that's
up. in the
idling.
That's
You
idling,
shouldn't
Steph.
be doing that.
I can't see out of the window if it's all ice. How am I going to get through?
You got to use the scraper.
I do use the scraper.
We're just teasing."
You got to heat it up for a few minutes before you have to heat the engine up for a few minutes. before
Keep
you
it
get
under
going.
3,
Under
right?
3 minutes is good.
Yeah. Well, I always forget, so I never idle because I don't get out there.
There you go.
Not having to start.
Your seats heat up fast, though.
They're nice heated seats.
yeah.
That's what's important.
Anyway, Craig, what were you going to say, Steph? Were you going to say something else?
No.
Okay. Craig,
Say,
what's
for
your
me,
favorite
For me,
thing?
it's wearing shorts, and I was
Wearing
gonna.
short. You wear shorts.
I know, but I can wear them outside, and I can't wait to do that. I wear them inside
You
all
wear
the time.
shorts all year round.
And I was going to say my sunroof, but my current vehicle doesn't have a sunroof, so I'm going to have to drive your car and open your sunroof.
I've already opened it. How wonderful was that? Last week we had those nice warm days. It was wonderful.
Oh, and Isaac says that he loves being able to put the top down.
Fun.
You got a
isn't it?
convertible. What do you got?
Yeah, what are you driving there,
And
Isaac?
feel the warmth
That's very
of
fun.
the sun.
Yes, I must say, oh my God, Aunt Jean's going to see Blue Rodeo tomorrow night.
Hey, cool.
Fun.
How fun!
Amazing.
Oh, Aunt Jean,
Say
I
hi
love
to
that you
Jim
get out
for
and do
us.
Stuff. That's amazing.
That is awesome.
That Heidi comment still is killing me. Andrea equals Mrs. Lind. That kills me from Anna Green Gables. Why is Matthew going and why is he going there? Love it. I'd say my favorite thing about spring, for sure, is the smell of mud. I love the smell of mud because it means
Yeah,
you
we
know
talked about that last week.
we're getting there, and the birds too. Like Liv, I just love seeing the birds come back and hear their calls and their songs.
And hello,
Yes.
Deb. Yes, better late than
Oh,
never.
hello, Deb.
Happy to have you.
glad you're here.
Oh, he's got a PT Cruiser. So
Okay, well, there you
you
go.
go. Yep,
How fun is that?
yeah, there's still a fun car.
How fun.
It's right in the name, Cruiser.
It is.
So.
Now, what was Sean asking again?
The car.
The car manual transmission story.
Oh, yes.
You taught me how to drive a Standard. Where was that?
We were in the parking lot of, it was like in back of not Harper.
At Monet.
It was in like where people would park to see a football game, right?
Oh, right. Yes.
It's back there. No man's land. I'm like this.
Now-
We're going in that parking lot because there's no cars there.
Now, mind you, was it on your pony
Yes.
or the Scirocco?
The Hyundai Pony.
It was on the Hyundai Pony. This car, for a person that's drive a Standard for 50 years, would have been hard to drive.
I didn't find it that hard.
It was difficult to drive that Hyundai Pony. Anyway, I'm surprised the engine didn't fall out of the car.
Well, it did a couple weeks later, and maybe that's why.
anyway,
remember?
there was a lot of tears, and it
Yeah.
wasn't the best time.
Yeah.
But I drive a Standard now.
Yeah. You do, don't you?
Well, my car right now is not a Standard, but that's up until now it's been Standards.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Aren't you glad I taught you, Steph?
I'm so glad you taught me. Thank you.
We had some words though,
Yes.
because it was this, like that that grinding sound. I'm like, oh my god, this car. And it wasn't actually long after that where it did kind of blow up
It did
on the
smoke a
side of the
lot.
highway.
Yeah.
On our way to Moncton, Heppen and
Unfortunately.
Memram Cook, where Baron it all is. Anyway, okay. Let's go back here. What are we saying here? Molly says, was Flower of the Year 1995 Iris Society. Well, look at that, Molly. You should send us a picture of your iris. That's amazing. Natalie, listen to you sing spring music. Aw, you're very sweet, Natalie. Can't wait to meet you. Stephanie. Oh, my God, Stephanie. How about not having to dress up your child in his winter school gear?
Yeah.
Picking up my 15 5-year-olds working for the Halifax School Board. Too much. It's true.
Yes.
It is true, and it takes so long. That's why we're late
does.
everywhere we go. Anytime you have children, dressing them in the wintertime.
It's like that
true.
scene from A Christmas Story with,
Oh.
with Randy.
Yeah.
Yes.
Little Randy ready.
Yes.
True.
I can't put my arm down.
I am in my arm now. Yeah, I can put my arm down.
Ralphie.
Mary Beth, I would like to clear the record. Oh, see, it keeps disappearing. I was parked and using my cell phone legally, not on the road driving. Perfect.
I wasn't even thinking of that. I'm just like,
Me
I'm happy
neither.
you're watching.
Liv wants to know whatever happened to Jim B, our guest initiative. Oh, we got tired of it.
he never got back to us.
Yeah, after 3.5 years,
Yep.
it's kind of a kick in the teeth. We still love him.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
He is a busy man, and
Yeah.
we are pretty insignificant in his world. But
Then the pandemic.
yeah, things happened.
couldn't come.
He couldn't. Yeah, he couldn't come because of the pandemic.
He at least could have hit me up, for help with his live streaming. Once he got into live streaming, I'm like, hey, I reached out to somebody on his team, like, hey, if you need any help, I've been doing this for like 4 years at the time. And no, they're just busy.
They're busy.
That's all right.
We're not bitter though.
No, of course not.
No,
Love
we
Jim
do love
Cuddy,
him.
and we tune into his live
love
streams.
him.
Mary Beth, wasn't your cabriolet a standard
Oh, I
too?
love that. It was a Scirocco. You have a good
Scirocco.
memory. It was a standard, and you did well with that one
I
because it
did
was
do
a
well.
lot easier. I must.
It was
the,
a lot easier.
the
to drive.
Hyundai Pony. That was my first car. My dad had to repair it daily. We had to plug it in the summertime. I don't even think I had it in the summer. Like it lasted. No, I got it in the spring, and we got it. It died in the fall. So
It wasn't long.
we had it for 3 seasons. It never went through a winter. It would have died.
thing.
Yeah. Anyway, good times.
Oh, we got an update on Priscilla.
Okay, tell us. Oh yes.
So she's alive. She weighs 4 pounds and she has hypothyroidism.
Aw.
So she has to give her a tiny thyroid pill twice a day,
Yeah.
and she's very happy and lively.
Oh,
well, there you
I'm
go.
so happy to hear that, Linda.
Yes, hypothyroidism is certainly manageable, so that's great
That's
news.
great. We do the same thing with Bella.
Yeah, she's got hyperthyroidism.
Hyper. Yes.
Dogs get hypo, cats get hyper.
Yeah. She. But
Opposite treatments.
she has sprung back.
Mhm.
She looks like an incredible young cat now. Well, not maybe
I wouldn't
young,
go that far.
but she looks good. She looks good.
She looks
Oh, Rob
great.
Ring's here, late to the party, but hello.
Hello.
Hello. Mary Beth, we begged for so long. One more time for luck, though. And thank Jim Biarga.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let the record show that Mary Beth alleges she was not using her cell illegally.
Yes.
Love
Look,
it.
you know, this constitutes
my
like.
word.
Oh my gosh.
Julia's here, everybody.
Julia.
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 Gotta see you tomorrow.
Julia. Hi. We miss you.
Dun, 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 dun.
So good
I
to
know
see
what you
you.
meant, Mary Beth, by that. Dun,
So
dun
good.
sound. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, Julie, I'm so glad you're here. I'm going to see you tomorrow. The weather should be fine, I hope. Okay,
More music.
more music.
More music.
Okay, Steph,
What you got next, Steph?
what's this song?
So this song came into my head on Monday.
After I said you were going to do the show?
Maybe. Yeah. Yeah, it was. It was. So Monday morning, I'm standing in the kitchen getting my breakfast. And it was a lovely sunny day and just, getting ready. And I was complaining that I had to go to work because I was working from home for 2 years. I loved working from home. And now I have to go back. And I was complaining, being a selfish little person, saying, I don't want to go to work. And all of a sudden, the news came on and they were showing pictures of the devastation in Ukraine. And I just felt like such a dolt. I was just like, how petty am I? Not like just complaining about such a small, little, insignificant thing. And I was like, suck it up, buttercup, just get to work, enjoy your day. You have a home, you have a place to work, to go to, you're safe. You're loved, you have everything you need. So I felt a little bad about complaining about that. So I'm driving to work, and I thought, and I just felt so bad just looking at the scenes in Ukraine, and my heart was just breaking for those people. And then a song came into my head that I've always wanted to sing, and because Anne was like, before I left for work, she's like, you think about what you want to sing on Wednesday. So I was thinking about all that stuff. And anyway, this song came into my head. It's a song by Ronnie Dunn. I'm not a huge Brooks and Dunn fan. So Ronnie Dunn was a part of Brooks and Dunn country duo. But this song is beautiful and the words are lovely. And after seeing just everything going on in the world these days, just about everything, right? People getting along. Just want everyone to be happy and just get along a little bit better. It's not that hard. So this song came to mind. So this is called Bleed Red by Ronnie Dunn. That's the story behind this song.
Awesome, Steph. Awesome. Remember, we used to say, it's not hard to be nice.
It isn't hard to be nice.
It's not hard to be nice.
Thanks, Julia.
Aw, Julia, you sweetie pie. You should hear Julia's songs when she sings in her lessons.
I can imagine. I've seen her in concert
You
at your
have?
recitals. She
Yeah.
does a wonderful job.
Yeah, pretty amazing. Okay. Ready?
Let's say we're sorry, for it's too late. Give forgiveness a chance. Turn the anger into water. Let it slip through our hands. We all bleed red. We all taste rain. All fall down, lose our way. We all say words we regret. We all cry tears
What a fun song.
What a powerful song. Steph, that was beautiful.
Great song.
Really, really beautiful.
So I think you did put a lot of thought into your songs for this week. You didn't just kind of pick them out of the air. Yeah.
Well, this was the first one I chose to sing.
Yeah.
Beautiful,
Yeah.
Steph.
Yeah,
Really, really
definitely.
beautiful.
Well chosen. And I suppose I should say, folks who've been watching us these past few weeks throughout what's been going on in the world is we haven't been taking tips. We've been encouraging folks to head on over to redcross.ca. So if you're looking to help support the humanitarian efforts over in Ukraine and support the people of Ukraine, head on over to redcross.ca. And there's just a great big link right there that's easy to see for the Ukraine Humanitarian Crisis Appeal. The link is pinned to the comments, but there's also, I think, a hot link there somewhere. So we encourage you folks to do that. That's the one thing that we all can do, and that's something I think that we all should do. So if you can, please do.
Absolutely.
I know it's been hard watching the news lately, but
It's awful.
yeah. So thanks for picking that song, Steph.
Yes. Yes.
We'll get back to some comments to bring us up from that.
You
Sorry.
know who's here?
Who'd hear?
Elizabeth Doherty.
Hi, Elizabeth Doherty.
Oh, Elizabeth.
So glad
Love
that
you,
you're
sweetie pie.
here.
Love you, sweetie pie.
Love you too.
Elizabeth has been very sick. So we are so happy you're able to watch.
Yes.
Can't wait to see you.
Looks like other folks were happy to see Julia. Mary Beth says, Julia.
Aw,
So cute.
that's so
Julia
sweet.
says, all of you on my TV for sure every Wednesday whenever she can get on. Well, we
Aw,
appreciate that.
That's so sweet.
Yeah, we hear you've been switching over to YouTube too, so happy that you've been watching us over there. And Vicky Marshall's here. Vicky and Walt, I'm assuming. So, hey,
Hello,
Vicky.
guys.
Vicky.
Happy to see you.
Happy to see you tonight.
And Jennifer Pettis says she loves that song, Bleed Red. Yep, absolutely. Let's see. Karen Barnett. Hi, Stephanie and Andrea. What a beautiful job you did on
Aw.
that song.
Hi, Karen. Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you, Karen.
And Natalie says, lovely, great song. Yeah,
Thank
it is
you,
a great song.
Natalie.
And it's a song that I don't think I'd heard before. I mean, I'd never listened to Brooks and Dunn, and I'd never listened to Brooks or Dunn. So there you go. And Sean says, it's human to complain. So I know, we've all done it and maybe felt a little bit bad. But it's also impressively human, he says, to be self-aware and to correct our behaviors. So it's true. Once it's recognizing that behavior, that when you don't do that, that's when there's a problem. But it's okay to feel like we've got things to complain about in our own lives. It's when we recognize that maybe we can put our efforts and focus elsewhere.
To do better.
Yep, to do better. Let's see. Heidi says beautiful song. Linda Cobra, bravo, Steph.
Aw.
And there's Elizabeth.
Aw,
love you guys.
Love you too.
And Isaac says phenomenal. He felt this one deep, so he enjoyed the team effort there. Yeah, I had to
Thanks,
learn that
Isaac.
one, so it was
Yeah,
fun to learn.
Good song.
Good song. And Natalie, she says that she loves the floral print tonight. Getting a lot of comments.
It's spring.
Yeah. And Brendan says, great job, Steph.
Aww.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Brendan.
And Linda from Michigan says, Steph, you knocked that song right out of the living room. Strong song.
Aw.
Linda.
Backed by some beautiful piano tickling.
Aw.
And Elizabeth says music heals. So I hope you're,
Sure
tucked in
does.
and feeling somewhat comfortable and, just sitting back and just enjoying some music tonight. So we're happy to have you with us. It's very, very special that you're able to join us tonight. Anita says, beautiful song. She'd never heard it before. So
Yeah.
join the club, Anita. Wasn't that one I was familiar with? Oh, and she does say Vaughn and Lily are listening in
Oh
too.
my
So
Hi, Vaughn. Hi, Lily.
hi to everyone. Molly says, a new song for her, but heartfelt. Nicely done, she says. All right. So
Who did
Boot Scoot and Boogie. Who was that?
I think that was Brooks and Dunn.
I think it was too.
Pretty sure.
Boot, scoot, and boogie.
Yeah. We
So-
danced that song a lot of times on the
That's
dance
the
floor.
electric slide.
The only line dance
Yep.
we know.
The only line dance we know. But boy, we can do that. It's impressive when you get a whole bunch of people doing the electric slide. One or two people, you're like this. That's an easy move.
Yep.
Yeah.
But a few people,
fun.
it's impressive.
Yeah.
It's very fun.
Love it.
And yes, Julia, I think you sent us a couple of rounds of stars. So thank you so much, Julia. That's super cool. So thank you. Pauline Knight says that she was late joining. She worked late, wanted her sister-in-law's wanted to send her sister-in-law happy birthday. She is 90 today. Wow.
That's
Some
amazing.
birthdays today. Then she got some
Wow.
supper. So I'm happy that you were able to join us. It's okay if you tune in a little late, you know. Usually here for about an hour.
That's so sweet. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
And Deb says it was beautiful, Steph.
Isaac wants to know, are you wearing floral too, Craig?
You're not the first one to ask.
Just can't see.
I'm not.
Is there any flowers on your underwear?
Could be.
Pineapples.
No, there's pineapples.
Close. Close.
Sean's subject change. Sean's requesting yellow is the color.
Yellow is the color of. Oh no, it must be. Yellow, yellow, yellow.
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 Oh.
Yellow is the color of my true love's hair in the morning. In the morning.
When we rise.
When we rise.
In the morning.
In the morning when we rise.
That's time.
That's time.
That's the time.
That's time we love the best. So Sean asked that because in university, I only know, 8 chords on the guitar. And I've known those same 8 chords for about 30 years. I probably should have learned a couple more by now. And Steph and I went to, we were
Coffee house.
freshmen, our first year of university.
Yeah.
And we're like, there's a coffee house. We might as well go and sing. We sang Yellow is the color of my true love's hair. We sang Country Roads. Is it Country Roads we sang? Probably. I think I remember playing it.
We did a John Denver song. I can't
Yeah.
remember what one.
And there was another song we did. What was it? Sean will know. Sean was there. Mr.
I
Bojangles.
was about to say Mr. Bojangles.
Mr. Bojangles. There's a lot of words in that song, let me tell you.
Had a man,
Bojangles and he danced for you. Yeah. Hysterical.
Oh, Leave It on Jet Plane.
That's what it was.
That's what it was.
Yes, we sang Leave It on a Jet Plane.
Yeah, and we thought we were so cool
I
singing those folk songs.
And some of those chords were like this. Couldn't quite get it out. But Sean was right there with us,
Yep.
cheering us on. Let me
Yep.
tell you. Love you,
And
Shawnee.
we had such big smiles on our face that people just,
Hilarious.
they were probably laughing at us.
I'm sure they were. They're like, who are these people?
Could have been. Could have been.
Could have been so beautiful.
Let's see. Yvonne LeBlanc says, hi, ladies. Miss you guys.
Yvonne LeBlanc.
Yvonne.
Wow, from St. Mark's days.
That's
Hi,
going
Yvonne.
back a
Oh
few
my God,
years.
thanks for watching tonight. That is going back quite a few years. Like I said, 30 years.
Whenever Steph's on, we get all kinds of blasts from the
People
past,
come out of the woodwork.
including this one, Ryan Blair requesting high hopes.
Oh my God.
Not happening, my friend.
Craig will have to play. Craig will have to play that one night when we maybe are drinking a little bit more. Aunt Linda says, "Hi guys, you two look so sweet. Love your dresses. Love the song.
Aw.
Hi, Aunt
Hi,
Linda.
Hi Aunt Linda, I love you. These actually aren't dresses.
We both have yoga pants.
yeah, we're both wearing yoga pants and these
floral
little shirts.
Love it.
Janet Lovett says, "Good luck." I don't know what that is for.
What does that refer to? Unfortunately, because of the time I sometimes get to these comments, I
Yes,
forget.
but thank you, Janet.
Yeah. We need all the luck we can get. Let's see. She says, Mary Beth is right. Group activity on
Oh
our
my God.
trip.
Okay, so we need
Everyone
to talk
dust
about
off
this.
those boots.
Did you hear that last week? You were probably too busy with Levi.
Yeah, I
We're
don't know what you're
planning a
talking about.
bus trip to New York City, on my living room live bus trip.
Oh my goodness.
And Mary Beth and Lauren are going to drive the bus.
We're going to go see some
Maybe not drive it, but you're going to be there.
shows.
We're going to see shows. We're going to laugh a lot. All
would
I
be
want to
amazing.
do is laugh. I want to laugh more than I want to see shows.
That would be
That
amazing.
says a lot. It has to happen.
I'm about to
Sign
see
me
the
up.
shows.
There we go.
Sign me up.
Mary
All right,
Beth,
get
we
another one.
probably have a good 30 people just watching who would go.
We'll have to make it official and post something.
Yes.
So,
Oh my God, high hopes.
We'll
That kills
talk.
me.
We'll
So
talk.
the reason
We
why
did sing that song. I
Ro-
don't know if we ever actually sang that in front of
I've
people.
just seen a face. I
Such a
can't forget the time or place where we just
It's just
to go.
We did do that one
It's
too.
God for me, and I want all the world to see we've met. It was a terrible key. Light, 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 light. We had to play it in that key because I only knew a few chords. Falling, oh yes, I'm falling. Hysterical. Oh my God, Shauna. Of course. How can we forget that? So, yes, Ryan Blair says high hopes because in high school, Steph and I recorded an album. And the first song was High Hopes. And
What? made
why?
us sing that
Because it
song?
was on Laverne and Shirley.
Probably, yeah.
Anyway, it was very funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah.
And yes, Natalie, pineapple greenery on my underwear does count as floral. So there you go.
There you go.
The
Yeah.
answer you've all wanted to know the answer. The question you've always wanted to know the answer to is, I am wearing floral tonight. Julia says, happy spring to you all.
Aw, thanks, Julia. Happy spring to you, too.
Because among other things, we're certainly talking about spring tonight.
And just wanted to know that Ryan was the one that recorded us.
Yes,
He
yes.
had to
Ryan-
sit through all the songs
Like,
and record
What
us
else do we do?
over and over again. We must have done High Hopes 5 times. Like, poor Ryan.
Hysterical. We did High Hopes. We just
Desperado.
Desperado. Oh my God.
We did. You did a,
It was an epic recording.
like just random
What were you
crazy
gonna say? I did
songs.
what?
Oh,
It's probably very funny. She can't remember. It's
I can't
okay.
remember.
It might come to you.
What I
anyway.
loved is what he called his file folder for those particular tracks.
What was it called again?
The blanks.
The Blanks.
The Blanks.
That's our album. The
The
Blanks.
Get it?
So funny. Okay, Natalie says those university coffee houses were the best. My first performance was Downeaster Alexa, Sound of Silence, Dust in the Wind. Love it,
Great
Natalie.
choices.
And you sang with your next door roomie, Natalie. Yes, we did. That's right.
I forgot.
Natalie
Noel.
Natalie Noel sang with us, and she had her boyfriend. What was his name?
Charles.
Charles.
I don't know how I remember
Jack.
that.
But Steph and I were so, honestly, for a lot of our lives, we have had horseshoes shoved up our butts. Craig, I just saw Craig nod his head, like shake his head at me. It makes
Here I
me
go.
laugh. So Steph and I went away to university together to Mount Allison, where we met Sean. And best day of my life. Well, one of them. I have a wonderful sister and an incredible fiance. But one of the best days of my life was the day I met Sean for a lot. So anyway, we got to university and we found out we were in the nurses' wing of our residence, which had its own kitchen. We had our own bathroom. Well, we shared them with Natalie. And our bedroom, which was incredible. Like
Yeah,
you and
it's
me
huge.
not having
Corner bedroom.
corner bedroom, not having to share a bathroom with all those people.
We had a kitchen.
It was incredible.
We didn't pay extra.
No, not a cent extra. So what we did was we moved some of our furniture into the kitchen so we'd have more room. I love how we took over the whole thing with Natalie. We're like, she'll have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Yes, and we had more room in our bedroom. Like that was pretty amazing.
It was
Everyone's like,
amazing.
how did you get this? We're like, I don't know. No idea. Anyway, there you go.
And there was no screens in the windows. We had big windows. There was
Huge
no screens in
windows.
the windows. And
Yeah.
there was one night where it was so hot because they had the heaters on full blast and we couldn't control the heat.
No.
And all of a sudden, these guys that were out probably partying,
Okay.
drinking, like
They were Truman boys for sure.
yeah. They started whipping snowballs in our
And
bed.
Steph and I were in those bunk beds that had desks underneath. So we're both so warm. And when I heard them, I'm like this. Do you hear that?
I'm like, we're gonna die.
I'm like, oh my God, Steph, we're gonna die. Oh my God, lay still. So we both laid still. They filled our room with snow. There was about 3 feet of snow in our room.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
it was
like,
so
so high. And I think we jumped down. We called security.
We did call security.
I'm like, there's guys that throw snow in our bedroom. Anyway, we called security and then we got out. And I said to Steph, I'm like, can you, it was always Steph. It makes me laugh. I'm like, can you go down and make sure they're gone?
Why
She's
didn't you
like-
close the window first?
We couldn't reach it. We couldn't reach the
from our
window.
beds.
And it was too hot in there. Do you understand how hot we get when we
was
sleep?
so
Even
hot.
back then, it was like 80 degrees in there.
It was
Now,
so
Craig
hot.
did visit us at university and he slept on the floor, so it was cold down there, and he slept in a sleeping bag with his head wrapped up in his bed. Anyway, we Steph did go down and everyone just watched.
I don't know what you're gonna say.
I just remember Steph. I was watching her from above, watching her pick up all the snow and throw it back out the window, and I'm like this.
She made me get rid of the snow. Steph, get rid of the snow. We're gonna have wet carpet. I'm like, fine. The younger sister.
It kind of kills me that she did that. I was afraid that those people were going to come back and they were going to jump in our window. So I
Just
put Steph down.
Steph down there. She's rugged. She can do it.
She wasn't as rugged as me, so I don't know.
Oh, would you stop?
I don't know.
Anyway.
Oh my God, I can't stop laughing. You have to tell another.
We can get back to
Shall
the
we get
comments.
to another song or comment?
Yeah, let's see here. Aunt Jean says she's loving your music tonight.
Oh, thanks, Aunt Jean.
Deb says there's nothing better than fudging chords on a guitar. She says she's the queen. You're great on guitar. We're going to have you back on the show.
You are
sometime.
great. I'm sorry, everyone.
And Mary Beth wants to know, like, we decided on a bus?
I thought we were having a bus.
So you volunteered Mary Beth and Lauren to drive the bus. Apparently. So I guess it's been decided. Elizabeth Doherty wants to go.
Excellent.
Anybody who wants to go.
I
can
will
go.
get my license if that's what it takes to drive a bus.
You drive.
Natalie needs to make sure it doesn't happen during the school year.
Muppets on tour.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. I remember touring with Theatre New Brunswick, driving the van over the Hillsborough Bridge, and everybody honking at the van. I'm like, what is everybody's problem? Anyway, you weren't supposed to have any big vehicles on that bridge, and we lost our side mirror. It was going, ka-zoom, 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 and finally went poof. And I watched it kind of fly back. I'm like, oh my God, are we going to get arrested?
So Anne's not going to drive the bus.
No, I won't be driving the bus.
Anyone out there have a bus license?
I wonder, do we know anyone with, like, I'm crying. I was laughing so hard. That felt really good, everybody, to laugh that hard.
Anyone have a bus license that wants to come?
Well, there's lots of people that want to come.
Drive the bus.
Everyone is piping in chat.
Okay.
So many folks saying that they want to go.
Okay, what's Natalie saying? I work at the school system, so I need this to happen. Okay, yes, no problem. The school calendar. I thought she was going to say I work in the school system and I know how to drive a bus, but that's okay. Elizabeth wants to go. Sean wants to go. Upgrade's going to be to a coach. Okay, no problem. Rob Ring, I'm in. I love it. Yvonne LeBlanc, I would go. Mary Beth, and pick me up on the way by. Did you grow up wearing matching dresses? Oh my God, that makes me laugh. Oh my God.
We had different colors, but same design, right?
What?
We matching dresses.
Oh yeah, we did have matching dresses.
matching dresses, but different colors.
Different colors. Steph was the pink. I
You were
was
the
the
blue.
blue. I'm gonna need a copy of that album. Oh my God, is that referring to the
Elizabeth
LeBlancs?
wants some wind
LeBlancs.
beneath your trees.
Oh, that was Wind in Your Trees.
Wind in your trees.
Yes, the song I wrote with Jeff Warren.
Oh,
It actually won us a
right.
songwriting competition.
Right.
How about that?
Love it.
Okay. Oh my God, I really had like a cry-y, laughy meltdown. I haven't done that for such a long time. I don't think I've had one of those since before the pandemic.
Good
That
for
felt
you.
so good.
Good.
Could you tell I was laughing really
Oh
hard?
yeah.
Okay. Okay, what's Sean saying? Please recall your valid yet heightened fear of the meningitis. Oh my God, Sean, I can't. I can't deal with that. I can't stop laughing. And you're going somewhere. Maybe they separated you from the others for a reason. Oh my God, this is too fun tonight. Okay, the mirror crashed. It did. Vaughn says he has class 3 from firefighting, so he could. Okay, we have
wanna
a
drive the
Mary
bus?
Beth, we have a driver. I don't want to go in a school bus though. I would like
Oh
to.
goodness, no.
Why don't
buses.
you leave
We
the
said
planning
paint
to the
the school bus.
professionals?
Okay,
You
yes.
thought we were going in a school bus?
Yeah.
No.
It crossed my mind.
Mary
A
Beth
plush
says we're going to
bus
have a
with a
professional drive the
bathroom.
bus.
Okay, we're gonna have a professional. Oh my God, Sean's brother Barry. Look how it all comes together. Amazing. Okay, we did lose more than the
We'd
side
lose more
mirror
than the
if I was
side mirror
driving.
if
Okay,
Natalie was driving.
there's nothing like Sister Giggles. I think there was a reason they put the two of you in the corner room.
You're starting to figure that out, are you?
They didn't know us though.
Making it the best way. We can have a coach option, flight options. We need land only for me right now. So if everyone's okay with that, you wanted to laugh. Glad to see. Okay, somebody said, oh, Sean, about the meningitis story. Let's just tell that story real
My
quick.
God. Funny
Maybe we'll do a
story.
song and then come back and do that.
I can't. Okay, well, maybe I should try to compose myself.
Because if you tell this story and you laugh more,
Yes.
Okay,
That
we'll do this song first.
I doubt you'll be able to
Okay.
sing.
Oh my God, that was a really good laugh. I haven't laughed that hard in so long. My contacts are fogging up. I laughed that hard.
Good.
All right, Steph, talk. What?
You picked the song.
Yeah, speaking of like New York and musicals and stuff.
Yes. So we're gonna do a show tune. This is the only song I'm really singing. Well, no, I guess the last song I'm singing a little bit in. But I wanted the focus of our show tonight to be Steph, because really, anytime you've been on, you haven't kind of done the whole show,
No.
right? So you deserve it.
Well, thank you.
So this song is from a musical that I have seen twice. Have you seen this show?
I don't think I have.
Have you seen this show?
I saw it on our New York Theater Arts show.
You saw it on Broadway.
Yeah.
I
No,
saw
I
it in
didn't-
Boston and
I didn't
Toronto.
see it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Man, when that helicopter came in, I'll never forget that.
That was impressive. So, those of you who know show tunes, you know we're talking about Miss Saigon and the song I Still Believe. To be honest, I'm like, Steph and I need to sing a duet. Well, we haven't done this song yet, so that's why I kind of dug it out of the archives. And Steph, how long had it been since we've sung it? 25 years?
Oh, probably 20, 25 years.
It's been a
somewhere
long
in
time.
there.
It's been a long time, everybody. It's been a long time.
And remarkably,
It all came back because
came back.
we had young brains when we learned it.
yeah,
If we'd learned this 2 weeks ago, we wouldn't remember anything.
not
I wouldn't be able to play it. You wouldn't be able to sing it. Nothing.
No.
Nope.
No. So yeah, we dug this out of the archives.
Yes, we did. So, anybody out there, have you seen Miss Saigon? Anybody? Craig and I are watching MASH right now, and kind of made me think of the around the same sort of era, right? The Korean War. Are you there,
Sorry.
Craig? Leave me hanging.
I was off camera with my mic muted because I thought you guys were going to sing a song.
No.
But yes, MASH did take place during the Korean War.
See? There we go. Okay. That's all you need to say.
All right, well, then I'll just
God, I
take
wish
off
I
again.
hadn't turned that heater on.
Oops.
It's warm in here now. Okay, everybody.
Yes.
So this song, I have to just compose myself a little bit. It's called I Still Believe.
This, sorry, this is still some squeaky.
Some squeaky. She's over there. She's squeaking.
Some squeaky, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Okay. Are we ready? Did we do this with Ryan Blair?
I think this was post Ryan Blair recording us. I think.
I don't know.
He'll be able to tell us. He, poor thing, had to edit everything.
He had to sit through it all.
Okay.
Okay. Ready? I still believe.
Last night I watched him sleeping, my body pressed to him, and then he started speaking the name I heard him speak was Kim. Yes, I know that this was years ago, but when moonlight fills my room, I know you are here still. I still believe you will return. I know you will. My heart against all odds hold still, yes, still. I still believe. I know as long as I can keep believing, I'll live. Love cannot die. You will return. You will return. And I alone know
Last night I watched you sleeping. Once more the nightmares came. I heard you cry out something, a word that sounded like a name, and it hurts me more than I can bear, knowing part of you I'll never share, never know. But still, I still believe the time will come Well, there we go, everybody.
Powerful job, ladies.
A little dramatic.
A little bit.
Until we die. So there we go.
Not true dramatic for you two, though.
No. Oh, I just turned your phone off. Oh, now I don't know how to get it back. Oh, it's your old. How do I do it?
You want to hand it to me?
No. I don't know what I'm doing.
Steph, take over.
How do you do it with a button on the bottom?
Oh,
My
boy.
phone doesn't. Oh, there we are. Oh, it's no. Never mind. Okay, here we go.
This makes for great television, by
Okay.
the way.
Well, you two can talk.
Yeah, but you're talking constantly
There.
over it.
Got it. Okay.
Can't get a word in.
Hello. Okay. So, okay.
Let's see. Heidi wants to know, let me know when everything is worked out. So we're still talking about this trip.
Oh, yes.
So
Okay.
we're going to have a serious conversation. We've been kind of like goofing on it a bit tonight, but we're serious. If we can get something like that organized, that would be amazing. Brendan says that.
Okay, it
he
has
and
to
Jann Arden-
happen. This can't be. We can't go through life anymore saying, "Wouldn't that be wonderful?"
No, I think it's
No,
gonna happen, yeah.
it has to happen.
It's all
It's
about
going
the
to
yes.
happen.
It's all about the year of yes.
It's the Andrea's year of yes. It's going to be
Me
the next
too.
4 years, and Steph and Craig.
And
So,
Avon, you're not too old to go.
Oh,
she
my
says she loves to
word.
sing. She loves to laugh.
you're coming.
So you're coming.
I can wear
Sean's
the pants. I might have to wear them too. So there
Sean's
we go.
going to take the SMT bus.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
Then I'll bring
Make
a
it happen.
plastic bag.
Yeah. There we go. And Aunt Linda says,
Ziploc bags.
Oh
You're
my
good to
god!
go.
That handles a lot of things. We know.
you guys
Yes.
cracked up your Aunt Linda there.
Oh my god!
For
I don't know
sure.
anyone who. Oh my god, Aunt Linda, you kill me. Meaning people can travel on the bus or fly or simply make their way to join the group. But Mary
Couple of
Beth,
options.
the part of the joy of the trip will be getting there. So we have to take a bus all together.
I kind of have to say, doing the bus thing would be fun with
We
this
could
crowd.
do karaoke on the
As
bus.
long as no
Oh,
one
yeah.
gets car sick,
Yeah, none of that.
you'll be taking Gravol, and I'll make sure of it. Let me tell you.
Yeah.
And lots of chimes, ginger.
Yes.
Oh, I love what Julia says. She says, you girls are so much drinking of the giggle juice way too much.
Linda says, "Did you sell the LeBlanc's album? You still have it? Can I get one?"
Oh, my goodness.
No one has one.
I think
Linda.
that you're going to have to pay people to not. You have to pay Ryan to not release that. I think
Oh my god.
Oh my
It's
goodness.
hysterical.
that gets
We
out
would
in the
have
wild.
to pay people to listen to it.
Yes, to buy one, we'll have to pay you to get it.
Oh,
Okay.
Elizabeth says that you taught her this song.
I remember that, Elizabeth, you sweetie pie.
Rob says tonight's an extravaganza.
Extravaganza.
That sounds like something I'd say, Rob.
Yes, it does.
That's hilarious.
Totally.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Some swag. Oh my god. What's high
Can you
school?
imagine the swag?
Oh my god. I sang this at the high school variety show. I was obsessed with Miss Saigon because I was the first person I knew to get it. Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh, and Ryan says not this one.
Mm-hmm.
We had to get through your German. I did a German song.
Oh my god, I forgot about the German
Oh
song.
my god. Oh my god. Craig, did he send that? Did he send you everything?
He didn't send it to me at all. All right.
Did he send it to you?
To me.
To Steph.
I
yeah.
have all the songs.
Yep.
Okay, we gotta find that German song.
Oh, boy.
Oh my god, that really kills me.
Hilarious.
Okay.
Oh, Natalie said she has to go. She has to go drive teenagers. She's probably already gone.
No. Oh.
She says she can't wait for New York so that she can meet
Oh,
us.
I
So.
can't wait either.
Yeah, stay tuned.
Thanks, Aunt Linda. I
and
love
if anybody
you.
can make it happen, it's Mary Beth and Lauren. So
Okay,
Aunt
they can
Linda,
do it all.
Beautiful song, girls. Awesome job.
Yes.
And Heidi was singing along.
If anyone gets car sick, I will kick you off the bus. It's true. Heidi knows this.
And Barb McPhee's watching. She says,
my
"You guys rock."
Oh, hey Barb. Oh my god.
There, we're getting caught up. All right, it's a problem when you guys giggle too much as we miss all the comments.
So Linda's saying, can you pick us up on the expressway in Canada? No problem. No problem at all.
Oh my goodness.
Uh,
And Dolly Parton spoke and told stories just as much as she sang, so the blanks do it just as well.
the blanks. Oh my god, I love this.
The blanks.
Oh,
Thank you,
I'm
Shawnee.
gonna have to steal that for our next episode when it's you two, the blanks.
The blanks.
The blanks. The amount of
That'll be your sister act.
Ollie, you're very, very sweet. Don't forget that we'll have a bus in New York City to haul us all around too. Oh my God. A magical
course.
mystery tour. Oh my God, yes.
It'll be a mystery how we get there in one piece, actually.
We're drinking Jolt. We're going to drink Jolt.
Drinking
right
Jolt
now.
again
Do
as soon
they
as we
still
cross.
make that?
I doubt it.
Who knows?
Probably.
There's been so many like drinks that have happened in the U.S. that have been full of all kinds of stuff, like Four Loko and that kind of stuff. There's much stronger, more dangerous drinks available now.
I drank it.
Yeah.
I drank a lot of that on the way down to New York City.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my God, we are going to have so much fun.
Yeah.
We are going to laugh the whole time. Oh my word. So how long a drive will it Okay. And
not
so
that
Mary
far.
Beth, after we go to New York City, maybe next year we can go to Nashville. We'll plan a bus trip to Nashville.
Yeah, there should be a Nashville tour where it's just nothing but bars every night.
Oh my word.
And it's,
Lots of country.
trying to hit as many as we can. So we, hit like 4, 5, 6 bars in a single night.
Did you see
Honky
Molly?
tonks.
My yard is big enough for y'all to take a rest stop.
There we go. Stop on the way.
Oh, Elizabeth wants the meningitis story. Oh, right. Forgot about it. Okay. So,
One more story, and then we've got one more song.
One more
and
song.
we're way over time, but
Right.
we knew it was going to happen.
yeah. So when Steph and I were in our first year of university, the same room
In the
where
nurses' wing.
what?
In the nurses' wing.
In the nurses' wing, where all those people threw snow in our room. So it was near the end of the school year. It was in April. And I remember coming home for I don't know, in the afternoon one day. And someone's like, did you hear that there's meningitis? And I'm like, what's that? What's meningitis? Can you catch it? Oh my God, what's going on? They're like, you can catch it. I'm like, oh my God. And then they're like, yeah, you get really sick. I'm like, oh my God, you get really sick? And they're like, you can die. I'm like, oh my God, you can die. So they were offering meningitis shots, right?
Yep.
So we were with Martha. That's when we decided to live together, actually. And we walked down to the place where they were giving shots for meningitis. So we walked down there, and I remember I cried the whole time, like, I'm going to get out of here. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I'm so scared.
And it was a girl in our residence.
Yes, she was in our residence.
That had it.
Poor woman.
Yeah.
She survived. She was okay, everybody. But really
Scary.
terrible. Very, very scary. We were all terrified. So that day, I'm like this. We're going home. Steph's like, okay, no problem.
It was exam time.
It was exam time. So I remember going to talk to my professors. I'm like, I have to leave. That the meningitis broke out in my residence. And they're like, okay. Quick, say it.
Okay.
So Steph and I called mom and dad. I'm like, we're taking the first bus out of here. So we go down to the SMT terminal in Sackville, which wasn't a terminal. It was the convenience store. Anyway, we get on the bus. We get to Moncton. We had to switch buses, and we were in this. It was like a van, but it was a bus. It was a tiny little bus. And there was a man on the bus with his guitar. Remember that?
Yes.
He was playing his guitar, and the bus driver got upset with him because he was so distracting. He made him stop, and the man got mad. But back then, people behaved because they're like, guess that's the rules. He didn't put up a big stink, although we were all singing. Like, it was a big sing-along in the bus. It was kind of funny. It took my mind off my problems. Anyway, we got to the SMT terminal in St. John. Mom and Dad were there. Dad was holding Mom. Mom, of course, was crying. So Mom's like, all right, girls. So we get in the car. It was so wonderful to see them. I'm like, oh, thank God we're back. And we're in the car, and Mom goes, we're just like, so, what's new, Mom and Dad? What's going on? And Dad goes, well, you should talk to your mother now. You ask her what she did today. And I'm like, well, Mom, what did you do today? Well, honey, your father needed some socks, so I drove to the Kmart, and I parked the car. No, Joey, it's not what I'm talking about. I am talking about what you did. Ernie, I'm getting to that. And at that point, Steph and I looked at each other and we're like, oh, it's good to be home. It's so good to be home. So Dad goes, I am talking about the box. And Mom goes, I'm getting to that, Ernie. So anyway, she's like, well, I drove to the Kmart because your father needed some socks. And I parked the car. And when I got out of the car, I saw a seagull. And it only had one leg. And I did what any nice, kind human would do. I tried to catch it because I knew it was in pain. And Dad the whole time is going, jump it, Joanne. Jump it, Joanne. Who chases a seagull around a parking lot? Anyway, so Mom gets out of the car. She's chasing a seagull around the Kmart parking lot on the west side of St. John. And, of course, she couldn't catch it.
The
No,
bird's like,
what's going
crazy
on?
lady doing?
What's going on? Let me hop away, lady. So she drives to the nearest veterinarian office or whatever place. And she's like, she walked in and she was crying and she's asking for a box. So, of course, they assume she ran over her dog. So they gave her this this great big box. And she's like, I need a box. This is affordable. It's one leg. They heard one leg, I'm sure. So they gave her a great big box. She got back in the car and drove back to the Kmart, or as Dad calls it, Kmart.
Kmart.
So she drove back to the Kmart. And she's like, and then, girls, I got out of the car and I'm looking for the seagull. And I couldn't find it anywhere. It was awful. It was awful. And Dad's going, jumping, Joanne, jumping. And she's like, I got out, I ran around, and I had the box, and I was looking for the seagull, and I couldn't find the seagull anywhere. And it made me so sad. I got back in the car. I didn't even go get your father's socks. And then Dad turned to Mom and goes, jumping, Joanne. It didn't have... Oh, my God, I'm going to screw it up. Jumping, Joanne. Jumping, Joanne. It lost a leg, not a wing. It can fly. We laughed so hard. And it took the whole story to drive from the SMT terminal to Quispamsis, New Brunswick.
And somehow that's the meningitis story, ladies and gentlemen. I had to kind of remind
The
everybody.
seagull story. It is a meningitis
The
story.
meningitis.
Yeah. So anyway, there we go.
Oh my God, we laughed.
Is there anyone still watching?
Yeah. Is this thing still on? Anybody still out there?
Oh my God. It was so good to get home. And we're like, oh, thank God. Thank God. Holy Mary, Mother of God. Oh my God. Mary Beth.
Well, people are certainly enjoying the stories tonight. So.
Oh my God. This story never gets old, Elizabeth.
Oh,
Okay.
man.
Oh my God.
And Laura Lang, yes, is so glad that she made it in time for the story.
Hi, darling.
And Heidi says, I feel like I've heard the seagull story, but not the meningitis story
That's
that
right.
preceded
So
it.
it leads into, it all started with the meningitis story.
Yeah.
So
Isaac says, now this is entertainment. I'm glad. Rob Ring says, wow, you're on fire with the stories tonight. So there you go. Avon's loving it too. She says, what a joyful night. Laughter is a healer. Love your Wednesday nights.
oh my God. Well,
Oh,
did the box get back to the vets in Little Wastano? I don't know what happened
Don't
to
know
the
what
box.
happened to Bob.
I never know.
maybe your dad put his socks in them.
He never got his socks.
Yeah, Yvonne says, I can see your mom and dad doing that.
Oh my God.
Yep.
So, oh yes, Yvonne knows Mom and Dad.
My dad says my mom's crying.
Oh my God.
It's a pretty classic punchline. Like, I mean,
Jumper Joanne, the seagull lost a leg, not a wing, it can fly.
yeah.
He reminds me of Arthur Spooner
Yeah.
from King of Queens.
Yep.
I've heard both stories, but not together. Did you? Did not realize that was yes.
Yeah.
Pre-sequel of the yes. There you go, Brendan. Yeah, hysterical.
So next
Like
time, ask for the meningitis story, and you'll get the
seagull
two-parter.
story.
Yeah.
Steph and I were holding each other in the bus because we were so afraid, but then things started to turn around.
Yeah.
Yeah. We got to know the bus driver. Like we got to know our geology teacher. He loved us.
Yes, Dr. Ferguson.
Dr. Lang Ferguson. Your mom has such a kind soul, even for seagulls. I know.
Mhm.
Yeah. Absolutely. Andrea, well
Yes.
done. You told that story with skill and finesse. Thank you, Shawnee. I always think of you when I'm telling stories.
Oh my God. Well,
Oh,
Sorry, poor Avon can't breathe. So
oh my God.
I don't know whether to say sorry or you're welcome.
Well, there'll be lots of stories. Everybody will have a chance for story time on the bus.
Yeah.
To New
everyone
York
bring
City.
their best stories.
Yeah, don't bring
Funny.
your guitar.
Answer
Funny
depends,
stories.
apparently,
Don't bring
because
your
you'll be
guitar.
peeing your pants.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna have a good time.
Yep.
We gotta figure out what we're gonna see. I really hope we can see Sutton Foster in
Oh.
Music Man.
She's so good.
That would be fun. And what?
I said nothing.
Oh, you put your hands up. I thought that
Put her
was.
hands up.
Drink.
Oh.
You're seeing all kinds of stuff out of the corner of your eye, and you're looking this way. So the eyes you have in your back of your head are
know.
seeing things.
I am seeing things. All right. Okay, everyone. Well, we're ready for our last song since it is as long as our Christmas show.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
We've
Steph,
only done 4 songs.
did your dad ever get his songs? Rob Ring wants to know.
Eventually,
he
probably.
probably bought them himself. That's what I'm guessing. Yeah, but he can't have wool. They make him some itchy. The Kmart,
At the Kmart.
the Walmart.
Yes, the driver will need earplugs, Dad. Whoever this
Rhonda? No, what's it
professional
called?
bus driver is,
Driver
Rona?
needs earplugs.
We're gonna have
make me laugh.
we're gonna have to keep it a secret who's gonna be on this bus, otherwise he's
Oh
not
my
gonna take the
God.
job.
Oh my God.
All right.
Hilarious. Did you? I saw. Remember when I told the story last week. not last year, maybe last year too. When we were driving into New York City, there was a naked man in Central Park peeing, and I'm like, we've landed!
I think I saw somebody, a kid getting mugged or something like that. Like when I saw a Ferrari Testarossa and a kid getting mugged within like the first 5 minutes of us hitting New York. I remember that sitting at the bus window. I'm like, yeah, we're in New York.
Yeah. I love it.
Yes, and Ernie socks are another story for another day.
Hysterical.
So let's finish off the night with the other half of the thing that we do here, and that's play some music, sing some songs. What do you have? And actually, Brendan might be able to sing along with this one. What do you got for us, Steph?
Well, as we were rehearsing last night, Anne's like, I don't want to do this song, whatever song you were going to do.
Oh, I was going to sing a show tune. And I'm like, people don't want to hear that.
And she's like, what other song do you want to do? And I'm like,
Steph, sing a song. What other song do you
do
love?
another song. So I'm like, kind of going with the theme-ish of tonight. I've always loved this song. I've sung it before in various places. And it's just a good song.
It is a good song.
It's a song by Johnny Reid.
Good Canadian boy.
Yeah.
Well, he's not Canadian, but he lives here now.
Yes. St. Catharines?
I think so.
Not that way.
Yeah, and it's just a great song. I just enjoy singing it, and
What is it?
has a good message. It's called "Change the World."
It's not called-
Today I want it.
Today I'm gonna change the world.
It's a long title.
Yeah, it is.
What? You're staring at me.
I know, because anyway,
What?
nothing.
You don't do that. You don't stare at somebody like that for that long and then say what?
Well, no, when
and
she
say
said
nothing.
it's called Change the World, I'm like, is it?
No, it's not.
Today I'm going to change the world.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute.
Brendan,
hang on.
right.
Hang on. Before we move on,
What? Mary Beth says we were in his video.
you were in his video.
What?
Is it the one where he took submissions? That one?
What video?
It's about fathers
Mary
or
Beth,
something?
you're in the video? We're going to watch it when we're done the show, and we might have to play it next week. What?
What video, Mary Beth?
Okay,
What video?
tell
So
us.
tell it, and then we'll get back to it after this last
Okay.
song.
Okay.
All right. Well, we don't want to divert too much. Okay, you get ready?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. A little bit of Johnny Reid for you.
Today I'm gonna try and change the world. Gonna take it one day at a time. I've made my resolution. I've opened up my eyes. Today I'm gonna try and change the world. I'm gonna say hello to my neighbor. I'm gonna greet him with a smile. Shake the hand of a stranger. Sit and talk to him for a while. I'm gonna tell someone I love them from the bottom of my heart. Today I'm gonna try and change the world. Yeah, today I'm gonna try and change the world. Gonna take it one day at a time. I've made my resolution. I've opened
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Thank you, Steph.
Well done, Steph.
Thank you. That was so beautiful.
Thanks, guys.
That's a great song.
Thanks for playing
Of course.
your wonderful instruments.
Of course.
Great choice. Great way to
Of
end the
course.
night. And let's see here if we can get the answer to those questions. Let's see. Oh, Rob Ring says, funniest show ever.
Aw,
Well, there
thanks,
you go.
Rob.
Tune in next time when we
We
have
didn't
the
even
blanks.
try.
Yep. Another episode of The Blanks. Let's see here. Mary Beth and Lauren say, go tell it on the mountain.
What? Go tell it on the mountain.
So
Oh,
they
they
filmed it
film
in
it.
Sydney
They film it
with
on- there's-
Natalie Pemaster and the Rankins. And all 4 of them were part of the Tartan Army.
Oh my goodness, that's
We're gonna have to go
amazing.
look at that
We will go
video.
watch it tonight
I'm
when
sure
we're
it's
done
available
here.
on the YouTube.
We're gonna do it.
Yep.
I
go
think
watch
you
it.
all out there should do it, and we can chat about it next week.
Yep.
And Avon said her friend Mike Cuba was in that video in Sydney, the old triangle. It was excellent.
Oh my goodness.
He was on the door welcoming them in the bar.
Aw,
Small world.
That's amazing.
Awesome. And Linda says, great song, girls, great show. Thank you. Linda Cobra says, wonderful. Laura Lang says, so beautiful. It's a great song. Jennifer
Aw.
Pettis says, beautiful. Linda from Michigan, love the harmonizing. Such a fun night. You guys love you. Well, we love you too. And we're
Love
we're so
you.
glad you guys come and hang out every single Wednesday. And of course, Brendan, nice blast from the past, guys.
You know what I remember, Brendan? I remember this part. Just that little walking up bass line. Always looking at Brendan, and he was like so
Getting
into
into
it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was amazing. I miss you so much, Brendan.
Yes, we
really,
do.
really miss you a lot.
and hope
yeah.
you're feeling better soon.
Yeah,
man.
we should just do a video chat. I'm just putting it out there, Brendan. We
Yeah.
should do a video chat with you and Jen sometime soon.
We have a portal.
We got a portal.
It's been a while.
Yeah, it'd be
And
wonderful.
Dorothea says, joining late, just caught this last
Aw.
song. Beautiful, everyone. Well, thank
Thanks,
you.
Dorothea.
Molly says, another new song to her and beautifully done.
Well, Molly, you should check out Johnny Reid.
Yeah, he's
He's
got
great.
very unique voice.
Yeah.
And some really cool tunes. And I really do love that one. So
Yeah.
have a listen.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we've made it.
Aw. We love you, Brendan.
Made it to the end of another episode.
Yes, we
a
have.
long
It
one. It's
kills
been a
me.
long
A
one.
grumpy face just went by. I'm like this. That kills me. When I see a grumpy face float by, I'm like, who did that?
That's how you know
Who did that?
we've been
Who's
here
out there?
too long.
Yeah, they're like, wrap it up.
Wrap it
Wrap it
up,
up.
people. Well,
my
they
God.
don't have to watch. You can turn it off. Good Lord. Oh my God, the inner circle's calling right now. Sean's like, hurry up.
Oh my God, hurry
still
up, he says.
On Sean.
Best night, my beautiful friends.
have gotten
Thank you,
off.
Avon.
Yep.
Love you too, Avon.
Yep.
All right. Well, we will wrap it up. As Sean would say, wrap it
Right
up.
up.
All right.
All right, any parting thoughts from you, Steph?
Not really.
I love it.
Should probably make an appearance next week.
Yeah.
be back
Hopefully
soon.
we'll see you again for another episode of The Blanks.
Oh, Lauren says favorite Johnny Reid song. Fire it up. That's a good song.
That is a good song.
Mm-hmm. Love you, Lorny.
Got a fan.
Lorny.
Lorny, any parting thoughts from you, sweetheart?
Lorny, Mary Bethy. Me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I just think that I hope you all have a good week and you take care of each other, and it's not hard to be nice.
Nope.
So I just say, just try and save your money for our trip to New York City because it's happening.
Yep.
It has to happen. So
We're putting it out there.
putting it out. No, it's happening. I'm
saying we're-
I'm going. I don't know what the two of you are doing, but I'm going. So there we go. So
All right. Well,
we're going.
until next week,
happening.
everyone. We'll be back here
It's
doing this
happening.
thing
We're going to New York City
Wednesday night,
together.
7:30 p.m.
Love you
Eastern
all.
Daylight Time. Facebook,
wait.
YouTube.
Can't wait.
I have to live with this. I have to live with this.
He loves it. Your life would be so boring without the LeBlanc sisters.
Keeping you on track has been one of my life's greatest challenges.
I know.
And then you add an extra.
I know. Look, so I'm just, and that's why
Oh,
it's
I love you, Mary
9:04 Eastern Daylight Time, and we're ending. But anyway, I'm not complaining because this is so much fun. All right, had a great time tonight.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
next week,
Thanks,
everybody.
Love you. Bye.
Bye.
Maybe tomorrow I'll wanna settle down. Until tomorrow I'll just